Yo, what's up, everyone? To an episode of Movie Critics Friday. Today we're going to talk about my top 5 favorite Marvel animation films. Came out on February 21st in 2006, directed by Stevie D. Gordon and Kurt Gaeta in Ultimate Avengers. Let's go. It made sequels, but today we're going to talk about part 1. Let's go, Ultimate Avengers. So it came out in the comics adaptation of Brian Hitch and Mark Miller. But nevertheless, let's get on with the pros and cons of this movie. Let's go. Alright, so here are my pro and cons about this wonderful movie, Ultimate Avengers. Let's go! Alright, so this got inspired. One of the biggest pros inspired by the comic book adaptation run of Mark Miller's and Brian Hitch run. I'm not a big fan of the Ultimate Universe. I'm a big fan of more Ultimate Spider-Man and Miles Morales in that universe only. I'm not a big fan of the Ultimates or the Ultimate Fantastic Four, Ultimate X-Men. I'm more a big fan of Ultimate Spider-Man, which is Miles Morales and Peter Parker. But nonetheless, the other biggest pro about this film is about Captain America's point of view. Legit is a Captain America story, and I love that Steve Rogers is a super soldier. He's a man of our time. He's a fish out of the water, discovering the present day, legit establishing the Avengers. And I like that. I like that about it. It reminds me of the nostalgic of the legit the early 1960s comic run, how the comic book of legit how Iron Man established the team, but this time the point of view is Captain America. And I like legit Tony Stark is legit like Batman type of stuff. Like legit he has a secret identity, but nonetheless they all know who he is. At the end of the movie is Iron Man. And I love that. I love all their family. It's like a legit dysfunctional family, but they come together as one, as a unit, until they unite as the Avengers. Defeat the T'Chari, that's the main villain of the movie. T'Charis remind me of the 2012 film of the Avengers. We wonder how they got inspired for that film. But nonetheless, legit, this film is about the T'Charis, and the secondary main antagonist is the Incredible Hulk. That's right, the Green Goliath. The Incredible Hulk is the secondary villain. And I love that fight scene. Captain America point, like, I love his stance. I love legit, he doesn't give up. He still freaking fight the Hulk. I love that part of strength. There's more pros and cons about this film. So let's go on the pros and cons. Let's go! I love this film. It's a coming age, it's a fish out of water, man of the time film. I love it's a fight, it's adventure, it's action, and nonetheless, it's a lot of drama. And I love it. Let's go! One of the biggest pros is legit the opening scene. I love legit established Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, as a super soldier, defeating this bad guy, the general of the T'Chari. And I love legit they established origin, fawning off the water, and established Frozen through the present time. And I love that we got Bucky Barnes here too. So let's go, more of the pros. One of the pros is the supporting cast. I love the supporting cast. I love Nick Fury, I love Betty Ross, I love Natasha Romanoff, and I love Bruce Banner. Even though he's a secondary villain, he just wants to get cured. He just wants to find a cure for himself. But nonetheless, let's go on to pros. One of the pros is when Captain America wakes up in the present day. Love this scene. One of the biggest pros is the establishment of the Avengers. I love this team dynamic. I love everybody in there. Let's go, more of the pros. One of the pros is that T'Chari was the main villain. The con is they're kind of weak in my opinion. One of the pro is that we got Thor, the God of Thunder, the mighty Thor, but the con is we should got more of him. One of the biggest pro is this scene, the fight of the Avengers versus the Hulk. Let's go, the